So I saw this. The National Bobblehead Hall of Fame and Museum just released the Bobby Knight, where he's standing bobblehead, and a Bobby Knight where he's throwing the chair. Now, the standing one is $30. The throwing chair is $40.
Yeah, it's an action shot.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. But I went to eBay and found that the Jim Denny bobblehead doll.
Oh, yeah?
On eBay right now is selling for $59.95. So more than the Bobby Knight standing and the Bobby Knight chair throwing bobblehead doll.
Got to be some sort of mistake.
Well, I'm telling you, that's pretty impressive.
Well, I went ahead and looked it up.
Okay.
Jim, just so you know.
Oh, well, I can maybe get you one, but if you want to pay for it, that's fine.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I have one using it as a doorstop or something. Kevin said, who's selling it? And I go, oddly enough, Jim Denny.
No. Is he really?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's somebody else. They go by the eBay name of Home of Trusted Finds. They've sold over 24,000 items, so that lends them some credibility.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Clearly.
according to the description, the item description from the seller, I'm going to go ahead and read it to you.
For the bobblehead doll?
Yep.
Okay.
A very cool-looking bobblehead doll of Jim Denny from 95.5 WFMS Country Radio. Jim Denny personally signed the bobblehead.
Oh, now have you looked at it? Because we know what his signature looks like.
Yeah, you can't read it. So it's him.
Is it?
It's him. And then also, it goes on to say, because I think they want people to know this is very valuable.
Okay.
And they didn't just list.
Yeah.
They didn't just list it at what was it, $59.95 for nothing.
Yeah.
He goes on to say that Jim got inducted into the Country Radio Hall of Fame in Nashville back in 2014.
That's right, he did.
Really,
so,
which is all true.
So that's all. That's why it's going for.
Now he doesn't mention that.
How many bids have they had, Dan?
Okay, well, let's just see here. It looks like none.
Might be slightly overpriced.
I think it's a bidding war.
It's very cool looking, though. He says that.
Oh, it's very cool.
And he doesn't mention that it's a Christmas bobblehead, and Jim's in tights with pointy elf feet.
Yeah, unless he assumes that's how you always dress.
I don't know. He does give several views of it.
Oh, he sure does.
Oh, Jim, I didn't really notice this. He gives a view from the side. Looks like a mugshot almost.
Yeah.
And then a view from behind. You've got your arm behind your back. Looks like they even put hair product on the bobblehead.
And that's where the signature is.
That is your signature, Jimmy. It is. It's yours.
So just to recap, the National Bobblehead Hall of Fame and Museum is selling the Bobby Knight standing bobblehead for $30, the Bobby Knight chair throwing bobblehead for $40, but you can buy the Jim Denny bobblehead on eBay for more than that. Almost $60.
Well,
$59.95.
it's a collector's item.
Now, someone else weighed in on it and said, this is a great deal from this seller, and the item looks brand new.
It is. It was just like brand new.
Like brand new.
But probably still has the box.
Do you remember when we released those? How many years ago was that?
A long time
Well,
ago.
it says here.
Yeah, it does.
It says it is. I thought it did. Hang on a second.
Well, the Hall of Fame says when he was inducted, but it was before then.
Before that, yeah.
So
yeah, but he goes on to say that this is. Oh, you're right. It doesn't give the year.
Probably 2003.
It's been years.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Well, and I don't want to point out the flaws in it, but Jim, your head's pointing upward. You look slightly drunk.
It's a bobblehead.
It's supposed to bobble.
It looks like it's been bobbling too much.
Well.
The spring on it might be a little bit kind of.
I'd like to point out, I don't see a six-pack. They made it true to size.
Yeah.
It's got like a little bit of a dad bod right there in the front.
Yeah, well, that's the coat's real thick.
Oh, okay.
On there, so that's what it is, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, so there you go.
Hey, $60, they may make some money.
Get yourself a Bobby Knight bobblehead, or if you got the extra $20, get yourself a Jim Denny bobblehead.
Get into a bidding war if you want.
Yeah. Because you need to think of the general, Bobby Knight or Jim Denny.